will take us nowhere.
Go.
The American gather forces as we speak now, while there are few, even if we suffer large casualties.
Control over Norway provinces. We have 40,000 men.
There are only 3,000 Americans. We can easily drive them away.
I have sent Argulis and Buen Camino as our peace commissioner to General Otis.
They are toying with us. My informants tell me they're expecting 7,000 armed troops that will strengthen their forces.
See? General Luna is right. We as act now.
America is also an enemy of Spain, an enemy of enemies is ally.
Yes,
Yes.
Fought Spain in Cuba, did they invade Cuba? No, they even helped the Cubans kick out the Spaniards. We have nothing to fear. Let's give peace a chance.
What a sissy.
Well said, Mr. Paterno.
If Spain is America's enemy, why haven't they joined us? Why they're stopping us from storming Intramuros?
I agree with Mr. Paterno. I will choose peace.
You are blind. Instead of sitting here all day, we could be out there, gathering arms, digging trenches, and turning our men to fight. Do not believe the sweet words of the Americans. There is no room for the blindness of this cabinet.
What about businesses? If we fight an enemy, it must be humble. How we can feed our families?
Business or freedom, country or yourself, you choose. I know you. You were with the Spanish civil government. And things went bad for Spain, you changed camps. Now that things are rough for us, you switch to the American flag.
No, we want our interest. We're only human.
How can anyone talk of business when we are all slaves in our own country?
I love my country as much as you do.
Bullshit!
For now, American is our ally. They gave me their word in Hong Kong. Let us wait for the Treaty of Paris to be completed.
Do we have delegates in Paris? Or any observers at least? You're like virgins who believe in the words of a war. Tell our countrymen that freedom is not achieved by protecting their loved ones. They have to pay the price.
What is the price?
Blood and sweat. They have to jump into the abyss. Mr. President, I apologize for my outburst.
Everyone's suspicions are well founded. It's not wrong to wait, but it's also not wrong if General Luna were to strengthen our military forces. Gentlemen, let us pray for peace, but prepare for war.
Mr. President, Shit. What are you doing here?
I should ask you that.
The President sent me a telegram. Where is he?
He left this morning.
Why did he ask for me? What kind of government is this?
Maybe he just forgot.
And you, why are you sitting at the president's desk? Shouldn't you be shining the Americans' boots?
What a arrogance. You think you're the only patriot?
In this room, it's only me.
Also, I love the Philippines.
But not enough to fight for her or die for her. Wow! If you only have the honor, I would challenge you into a duel. I have enough of those sissies. I've shot all of them. Who fired that shot? Damn it! Who? What's going on?
Murderers, we face them alone. I don't do anything to help. I will never understand why Filipinos would kill Filipinos. They killed all hope. For freedom, General was right. The Filipino worst enemy is himself. Therefore, it is us who killed him.
Hinahangad ng Pilipinas ang kasarinlan at pananatilihin kong buhay ang adhikain ng aking bayan hanggang sa katapusan. Mas magandang mamatay sa digmaan kesa tanggapin ang pamumuno ng dayuhan. Kung panaginip lamang ang umasa sa pag-unlad, managinip tayo hanggang sa kamatayan. Hindi magtatagal para sa pag-ibig sa inang bayan. Waring dalang isang lihim na mensahe. Dinagi tayo ng isang nakahubiling kamay at itinapon na parang mga dahon sa gitna ng sigwa.
Hindi magtatagal. Tayo magiging nag-aalib po yung alabok na lamang. Wait! I should!
What a arrogance. You think you're the only patriot?
Ito! Ito!
Let us pray for peace, but prepare for war.
As for me, what kind of government is this?